Hey everybody, it's Sonjdradeluxe. Can I get a hell yeah? Oh, switch. That was weird. Yeah, sorry. Let me try that one more time. Hey everybody, it's Sonjdradeluxe. Can I get a hell yeah? Yeah. So today we're doing this pretty girl glam, you feel me? I just wanted to try something not so hardcore and intense because I feel like I'm all like waka. So I want to do softer, glamier makeup today. And the second thing I want to say is, like, I'm thinking about doing a second cooking channel because it seems like a lot of you are really interested in cooking, but some are here only for makeup. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Anywho, if you want to see how to get the look, then please stay tuned. Okay, so first things first, like always, I'm gonna go into my Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion 30M to kind of start my contour and my crease, and pulling it out, going right above my crease. I don't know, today I was just like, you know what, I want to do some warm browns. I haven't done that in so long. And this is just like a light dusting. It doesn't need to be perfect because we're adding that drama with the other shades. And I'm gonna do a little bit of that underneath today. Just lightly. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use two small palettes today, I'm pretty sure. I'm mainly focusing on this one here. I might just use this one and we'll see where it goes from there. I'm gonna go into this shade here in the middle, which is very warm, and I'm gonna start to buff that into the crease, and I'm keeping everything very blown out like that, doing circular motions. A little too low on that port. I'm going to take this Makeup by Mario Master Pigment Pro Pencil in the Perfect Brown, and I'm gonna do kind of a roundish shape here, and this is just going to be like base kind of for the other shades. Fill it in, and then use the other end of the brush to wiggle it out before it dries. I'm just winging it like that. I'm not pulling it out to my hairline right now, but we'll see how that goes. I think since we were wearing masks most places, it's nice to play our eyes, and I feel like just did a little crazy one with the neon, so I thought I'd do something a little bit more sultry and neutral toned. I think I'll darken it just a little bit more for a little bit more drums. Cool. Okay, next time I'm gonna go back into the Sassy Siennas palette. I'm gonna go into the deepest shade in the palette, and I'm gonna press that kind of over top of the liner we just did and into the crease. But as you can see, can you see? Let's get close. You can kind of see that the color changes when it goes from where I put the eyeliner to when it gets on my skin. To blur out the edge, it's getting a little chunky right there. I'm gonna go back in with our first color that we used, the middle shade, just to blend it out over top. We'll pull this out a little bit more, and I'm gonna bring it in a little bit closer too. And I'll just pull it out a little bit more. Then I'm gonna take that same pencil that we used 1 second ago, and I'm gonna do a line here right before my inner corner highlight area would be. Oops, like that, and I'm gonna blend that out so it's smooth. Going over top of that shade with the darkest part on the end here too, like that, and blend it out. I'm gonna use the Louise Base Pro. This is in the shade the Rumour. I'm just gonna take the smallest little amount, blending it back and forth on my hands, and make sure I'm just getting the smallest. And I'm gonna cut my eyelid. Like that. Blend it down, opening up into the inner corner just below where we did the liner. Ooh. Hope you can see okay. I'm all breathing all heavy in the mirror, getting it all fogged up. Maybe I need a little bit more of this. We're gonna blend it into the shadow a little bit too, but just gently give it a finger blend down here too, the inner corner, just to brighten it up, and on the outer corner right here. I'm just freestyling now because I totally put dark eyeshadow there earlier, but we're changing it up. Should I have done that? Who knows? We'll see what happens later on. No, I'm rolling with it. That's what I wanted to do. I'm gonna get into the Mothership by Pat McGrath, Mothership 8, Devine Rose 2. Obviously it's well loved. But these shades here, if you just press them onto your skin, they give this really beautiful kind of sheen while still being see-through. You could also use a brush to make it more intense, but I just kind of want to press this on my eyes in that negative space for like the most subtle bit of shimmer. Hopefully that's picking up on camera because it's lit. Just gonna dust away the edges here. Still trying to decide. You know what? We're gonna smoke the bottom a little bit. I don't think I want it so sharp, so I'm gonna go in with our darkest shade here again. And I'm just gonna wiggle it on that area to soften it a bit. So it's not so freaking sharp. I'm just tapping the color on nicely. And I'll just drag it underneath a little bit. Get a bit of a different shape. Probably recommend using a smaller brush, but this is what I've got handy. And I'm gonna touch up my concealer underneath anyways. Cool. Just a quick concealer touch up, not going right underneath my eyes, but basically because I still want to have the smokiness, but close enough to brighten. And then we can set it with some powder. Lift this up a little bit. I'm gonna take the Pat McGrath Labs Light Medium 2 powder, and I'm just gonna set that underneath my eyes real quick. No shine. I like this powder because I'm so freaking dry, and a lot of powders make me feel dry, but this one does not, and it's not super duper matte, even though it takes away the shine. I like playing with texture, you feel me? And how I feel pretty pale, so I want to bronze. But first, I'm gonna do the Mel Cosmetics Raw Honey blush. I'm gonna go into the darker side. Generous with it. And I'm doing this first because sometimes it'll mix in with the bronzer, and I really want that color on there first so it stays. Put some around the hairline. It's kind of like our highlight too. Oops, a little generous there. Then I'm going to go into just the lighter side, down the center of the nose, very tops of the cheeks, top of the lip. Now I'm going to use my Dark Deep Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC, my favy wave, to use as bronzer. It's not even a bronzer actually, it's just a skin finish. So you can kind of dust it all over, it looks really nice. My real shade would probably be like just dark or maybe medium deep if I wanted to set all over, but it's one of my faves. Alright, so I'm going to get into the Pro Bronze Fusion, and I'm just going to follow that line down the sides of my nose, blend it out, underneath the nose to tone it up. Down the sides, and then scrunching it to turn it up a little bit right there. Cool. I'm gonna go into that Divine Rose palette again and just tap in the center with this shade here just to brighten it up a little bit. And then going in with a finger and that one that we pressed all over and just tapping it in there, brighten it up. Lashes time. So I'm gonna go in with the Miami So Extra lashes, but first do a little mascara. This is the Bite Beauty Upswing Full Volume Mascara. I was talking about it in my last video. I really freaking love it. I just like that it's lightweight, and anyway, those fangirling over it in the last one, but it's really bomb. Just do it on the bottom right now too. I'm just gonna do one coat because I'll put in a second coat when I put my falsies on. Alrighty, wish me luck. I'll wiggle that down. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I did it too wet, but that's okay. Just let it dry for a second. We'll keep fiddling with her. One was a good fiddle. Oh yeah, and then I'm flipping it up on the ends to open my eyes up. Shoblow, how you like me now? We did it, come on lashes. We're natural girl makeup today. I guess it's not natural, but something a little different for me. Little mascara on the lashes to match the texture of the bottom lashes. Give a little extra love to the bottom lashes while we're up here. And for lippies, what should we do? Let's do something that works well underneath a mask. I'll be our baby. Thought I'd stick with our warm brown vibes. I'm gonna go in with the Nudestix Magnetic Matte Lip Plush Paints. This is Hot Paprika. And I just like to blend these around. These are great under mask because they have a little bit of color. They give you like a flush and they fade really nice. And you can add more color if you want to, but I really like just a kiss of color with these. Oh yeah. or else take off this head brown. Alrighty, so there's the look. I just wanted to do some kind of soft, pretty glam, I guess. So I hope you enjoyed this look. Let me know about the second cooking channel. Love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and follow. Love yourself, stay pretty, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Take care.